The question was, where did the money go on that controversial Wayne County jail project? Now county leaders want to know, where's the investigation into those budget overruns? 7 Action News investigator Heather Cataldo has been leading the way on this unfolding story. And Heather, what have you learned today about that audit that was conducted and still a secret, apparently?
For the first time today, we heard publicly from the man who conducted this audit that has caused such a stir in the county. And some commissioners are demanding that the audit be released right away.
It's been called a boondoggle and a debacle. The Wayne County Jail project estimated to be $91 million over its $300 million budget. And now the prosecutor wants to know if crimes were committed. The county's auditor general is mandated by law to turn over his audit to Kim Worthy if he suspects criminal activity. And that's exactly what he's done. Worthy is asking the county to prevent the report from being made public until she can finish her investigation, which isn't sitting well with some county leaders.
I'm publicly asking the prosecutor to move on this sooner than later, and I'd like to see her move it to the Attorney General's office.
Wayne County Commissioner Ray Basham is chair of the Audit Committee.
Wayne County's had enough trouble in the past by failing to be transparent. The Audit Committee, the media, the public deserve to see this report. I'd like to formally request that this report be transmitted to the Audit Committee as soon as possible.
Auditor General Willie Mayo told the committee today his staff put in more than 2,000 hours on the extensive audit, and they too want Worthy to release parts of the report as soon as possible.
We believe, like you do, that there's certainly a lot of things in that report that I think could help the commissioners in their deliberation and making their decisions as we go forward.
A spokeswoman for the prosecutor told 7 Action News that they're still in the process of determining if a copy of the audit, minus the portion about possible criminal activity, can be made public.
If we don't have the information, how do you expect us to make informed decisions? I mean, it's just, the system is broke.
Commissioner Basham also says the prosecutor should have another law enforcement agency investigate this to avoid a conflict of interest, since the county executive sets the prosecutor's budget. Her spokeswoman is telling us it's too soon to decide if another agency should step in. As for the reports, the Auditor General is hoping to make a version of the audit public in mid-September. Stephen.
All right, Heather, thank you so much. We know you'll stay on the story.